Hello, third graders, and welcome to the word study video for Yellow Sort 29. In this video, we're going to finish up our R-influenced vowel patterns. We've done the AR, ER, IR, OR, and now, of course, to finish up the vowel patterns, we're going to talk about the UR. Now, just like the ER and the IR, the UR says So these first two categories say This also says This is a little confusing. In these words, you're going to see the UR, then there's going to be another little consonant before the E. And then there is one oddball word. So all of your words this week are going to say even your oddball, but the oddball won't have a U in it. It won't have these spelling patterns. So go ahead and cut apart your cards and put them into these four piles. Where there's a consonant before the E and the oddball. So go ahead and pause the video so you can do that. Now that you've tried to sort your cards, go ahead and open up your word study notebook to a new page and put today's date in the top right-hand corner. And pause the video so that you can write the title and your four categories. Now that your word study notebook is all set up, let's begin with the UR words. There are quite a few. There are 12 UR words. Let's begin with our bold anchor word, turn. Now you'll notice, just like the OR words, the UR will be in the middle of the words. It'll be the middle sound. See how the is in the middle of the word. The other words are burn, hurt, curl, church, hurt, burst, churn. This is how you make butter. You churn butter. Surf, purr. This has a double R at the end, so that's why it's in this category, because the U are still in the middle. Curb and blurt. All right, so again, when you hear that in the middle of the word, it might be UR. All right, now in the opposite, we have the URE. There are 4 URE words. And when you hear the at the end of the word, you know it's going to be URE. So there are 4 words. We have, this one's a tricky one because it's technically a sight word. You can't really sound this out. This word says sure. Now if I sounded that out, I'd want to put an SH in there, which is not correct. It's just S, and the sound, URE. The other words are lure, pure, and cure. So sure, lure, pure, and cure. It kind of has a different sound. All right, then we have this other category where we're going to have a consonant and then an E. This is the one I'd study first. Memorize these 5 so that you know where they go. That way, when you get to the other words, you know if you hear the sound at the end, it's URE. If you hear the sound in the middle, it's UR. So let's begin with again, there are 5 of these words. Let's begin with the bold anchor word. We have v, and it has the E on the end. So the other words in this category, besides curve, are nurse, purse, curse, and urge. This one, the sound is at the beginning of the word. So again, I'd memorize these 5 to go in this category and know all the other words when you hear it in the middle are just no E. And that leaves us with our one oddball. It wasn't hard to find because the word doesn't have any U in it, but it does have the sound, were. A lot of people do think there's a U in it, but there is not. All right, make sure you study. Study this category first, then get into the other ones. These you can sound out. You can sound out these 2, but to remember that magic E on the end is important.